Today I am going to explain top 5, the largest machines ever built by humans. The Bucket Wheel Excavator is a giant mining machine used to remove huge amounts of soil, rock, and earth from open-pit mines. It is mainly used in coal mining and large excavation projects. This machine was developed during the 20th century and was built in Germany by the company Tackraff. The Bucket Wheel Excavator is about 96 meters high and 225 meters long. To understand its size, it is almost as tall as the Statue of Liberty and more than 2 football fields long. The machine weighs around 14,200 tons, or 14.2 million kilograms. That is equal to the weight of more than 202,000 average people. It moves on giant crawler tracks and travels very slowly, usually less than 1 kilometer per hour. A bucket wheel excavator can move approximately 240,000 cubic meters of earth in a single day. The machine needs a big crew to operate. Usually, around 4 to 10 people are required to run it. The machine runs on electricity instead of diesel fuel and uses enough power to supply a small town. The bucket wheel excavator is one of the largest and most powerful mining machines ever built, making it an incredible achievement of modern engineering. The crawler transporter. It is a giant tracked vehicle designed to carry rockets and spacecraft from the assembly building to the launch pad. It was built for NASA's space program in the United States. The machine was manufactured by the Marion Power Shovel Company and entered service in 1965. It was originally built to transport the massive Saturn V rockets used during the Apollo missions and is still used today for modern space missions. It is about 8 meters tall and 40 meters long. To put that into perspective, it is roughly the height of a 2-story house and about the length of 2 tennis courts placed end to end. The machine weighs around 2,700 tons, or 2.7 million kilograms. That is equal to the weight of about 38,500 average people. It moves on 4 giant tracked assemblies fitted with dozens of steel track shoes. These tracks help spread its enormous weight evenly across the ground. The crawler transporter is powered by large diesel engines that generate electricity for its drive motors, producing about 5,000 horsepower. Despite its power, the vehicle moves very slowly. When carrying a rocket, its top speed is only about 1.6 kilometers per hour. Without a rocket, it can travel up to 3.2 kilometers per hour. It carried the Saturn V rockets that helped send astronauts to the moon. It has also transported the Space Shuttle and NASA's modern Space Launch System rockets. More than 60 years after entering service, the crawler transporter remains one of the most important vehicles in the history of space exploration. Overburden Conveyor Bridge F60. The Overburden Conveyor Bridge F60, one of the longest land machines ever built. The F60 is a gigantic mining machine built in 1969 in Germany by Tackraff. It was designed to work in large open-pit lignite, or brown coal mines. Its main job is to remove and transport the massive layers of earth and rock that cover coal deposits. These layers are known as overburden. The F60 is approximately 80 meters tall and an incredible 502 meters long. To put that into perspective, it is almost as tall as the Statue of Liberty. If the Eiffel Tower were laid on its side, the F60 would still be much longer. The machine weighs around 13,600 tons, or 13.6 million kilograms. That is equal to the weight of about 194,000 average people. Unlike many heavy machines, the F60 does not run on diesel fuel. Instead, it operates entirely on electricity. It requires about 27 megawatts of power, which is enough electricity to supply a small town. Despite its enormous size, the F60 requires about 14 crew members to operate. This is remarkable considering it is longer than most other land vehicles ever built. The machine moves very slowly, with a maximum speed of only 13 meters per minute. However, speed is not important because its job is continuous material transport. The F60 can move up to 29,000 cubic meters of overburden every hour. That is enough earth and rock to fill a football field several meters deep. Liebherr LR. The Liebherr LR 1300.1 SX, one of the world's most advanced crawler cranes. Built by the German company Liebherr, the LR 1300.1 SX is a heavy-duty crawler crane designed to lift extremely heavy loads on large construction sites, wind farms, industrial plants, and major infrastructure projects. The crane can reach a maximum height of 169 meters. To put that into perspective, it is taller than a skyscraper's. The LR weighs around 290 tons. In simple terms, it can lift the weight of about 200 average cars at the same time. The LR 1300 moves on large crawler tracks. These tracks spread the machine's weight evenly across the ground, allowing it to operate safely on soft soil where ordinary cranes might sink. Power comes from a 390 kilowatt diesel engine that produces approximately 523 horsepower. Despite its powerful engine, the crane moves very slowly, with a travel speed of only about 1.1 kilometers per hour. Large lifting projects can involve more than 10 workers. One of the most remarkable features of the LR 1300 is its self-assembly system. The crane can assemble many of its own components without requiring another large crane, helping reduce setup time and costs. With its impressive height, lifting capacity, and advanced technology, the Liebherr LR 1300 is one of the most capable crawler cranes ever built. BELAZ 7571 CR is an ultra-class mining truck manufactured by the Belarusian company BELAZ, introduced in 2013. It was designed to transport enormous amounts of rock, coal, iron ore, and other minerals in large open-pit mines. The truck stands about 8.2 meters tall and measures 20.6 meters in length. Even without a load, it weighs around 360 tons. That is equal to the weight of approximately 5,100 average people. It can transport up to 450 tons of material in a single load. That is equivalent to the weight of more than 6,400 average people. Power comes from two massive 16-cylinder diesel engines. Together, they produce about 4,600 horsepower. Despite its enormous size, it can reach speeds of up to 64 kilometers per hour, making it surprisingly fast for a vehicle of its size. The truck rides on 8 giant tires, each taller than human. These massive tires help support the truck's enormous weight while allowing it to travel across rough mining terrain. And that is the top 5 biggest machines in the world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next video.